You're listening to 89.7 WTBR in Pittsfield and 88.1 WSBR in Lee, Massachusetts. It's time to polka.
Hi, hello, how are you? Why don't you all come in? Jak się masz, how are you? Tell me how you've been. Hi, hello, how are you? I'm glad you all came by. We're gonna have a good time, at least we're gonna try. Let me say that we just got to town, and we don't even know our way around. It sure is great and makes us feel just grand to know you all came out to hear our band. Hi, hello, how are you? Why don't you all come in? Jak się masz, how are you? Tell me how you've been. Hi, hello, how are you? I'm glad you all came by. We're gonna have a good time, at least we're gonna try. It's such a thrill to see all of you here, to see you smile and clap your hands and cheer. We do appreciate you came along. We'll try our best to play your favorite songs. Hi, hello, how are you? Why don't you all come in? Jak się masz, how are you? Tell me how you've been. Hi, hello, how are you? I'm glad you all came by. We're gonna have a good time, at least we're gonna try.
I felt a little bitty spark the day I met you. It made a little flicker deep inside. And since that day it's grown into a love to keep me warm. And I couldn't put it out now if I tried. I've got that sunshine feeling deep within my heart. Its warm rays touched me right from the very start. Miles could be between us and we'd not be far apart, with that sunshine feeling in my heart. I know that some folks dread the thought of winter weather. They shake and shiver when the north winds blow. But as long as I have you to hold in my arms, I don't care if I'm covered up with snow. I've got that sunshine feeling deep within my heart. Its warm rays touched me right from the very start. Miles could be between us and we'd not be far apart, with that sunshine feeling in my heart.
righty, there you go. Eddie Blazonczyk right there, starting us off. That sunshine feeling. Boy, do we have that sunshine feeling today. I could go for some cloudy fever, to be honest with you. I think most of us can. Yeah, unless you're, even if you're sitting in a pool, on the boat, on the lake, or even at the ocean, yeah, that sun's a little bit too much. It's hot. Even out of the sun, it's hot. Yeah. All right, anyway, you're listening to me. I'm Bill Gustavus. Hello?
And I'm Lucy Flossick. And our phone number here is 445-5943. Once again, 445-5943. Give us a call.
Tam pokradło, demy na błoniu, tu, wywijał Jasiu na błoniu. Tam pokradło, demy na błoniu, tu, wywijał Jasiu na błoniu. Kasia za Jasiem chodziła, Kasia za Jasiem chodziła, tu, dziecko na rączkach nosiła. Kasia za Jasiem chodziła, tu, dziecko na rączkach nosiła. Jasieńku jeździłeś, gdzie tak Jasieńku jeździłeś tu, że mi konisia zgoniłeś, gdzie tak Jasieńku jeździłeś tu, że mi konisia zgoniłeś.
Till the time that I found her holding Jim and loving him. Then Sue came along, loved me strong, that's what I thought. Yeah, me and Sue, but that died too. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me the girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, solitary man. Solitary man. I've had it to hear being where love's a small word, a part-time thing, papery. I know it's been done having one girl who loved me, right or wrong, weak or strong. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a
Okay, there you go. Eddie Blazonczyk Jr. right there, along with the Versatones. And a little old country-style polkas right there before that. Tom Podkrakowem, yeah. The old, Volume 1 and 2, Postado Klaisku, old country-style music there, going way back many years. And that both of those albums, the old country style there, those are available on CD. If you like that old country style song there, that both the albums that came out back then, they are all on one CD now. Good old country style music there. All right, well, I don't have them up on the turntable at the moment, but we're gonna kind of feature. Hopefully a lot of Eddie Foreman today. A lot of Eddie Foreman, because we got the big picnic coming up this Sunday. If you're listening to this next week, well, you already missed it. You missed a heck of a good time. Yep, so yeah, this Sunday, Eddie Foreman on the church grounds there, right on North Street, right here in Pittsfield. And for those not from Pittsfield, North Street is basically our main street. So yeah, so basically like Main Street. So yeah, so at the St. Joseph's Church this Sunday afternoon, I think starting around 12 or so. I think there's a polka mass at 11. If you've never been to a polka mass, you might want to check that out. You might find it kind of interesting. But we'll have more information on that as the show goes on. Like I say, we'll feature hopefully a lot of Eddie Foreman today. But I don't know, once I get into my little zone, I don't know what I'm doing here, and I just play whatever sounds right. But yeah, we're going to try to play some Eddie Foreman here. But we're going to start off with Chad Shabilsky off his brand new CD.
Let it rise to my head.
the numbs, over the teeth and gums. For God's stomach, here it comes. Pour the booze down inside me, pour the booze down inside. I was never sober, although I tried and tried. I drink booze in the morning, I drink booze late at night. When I'm feeling tight, everything is alright. But only by your lips, dear, 'cause you're the only one who'll ever do. I want someone to hug and call me honey. I wanna be loved but only by you. I wanna find myself a Polish girlfriend, a pretty girl whose heart is always true, and one who'll stay with me forever. I wanna be loved but only by you. Pickleballin' all day long. Get some drinks and drop some shots and sing this little song. Move up with your partner, stay at the kitchen line. Keep your paddle up for a kill shot down the line. Pickleball in the morning and in the evening, playing after dinner too. Grab your paddle, honey, and I'll play some doubles with you. Playing in the morning and in the evening, pickleballin' all day long. Get some dinks and drop some shots and sing this little song. All in the morning and in the evening, playing after dinner too. Grab your paddle, honey, and I'll show you what to do. Playing in the morning and in the evening, pickleballin' all day long. Get some dinks and drop some shots and sing this little song. Make your paddle rattle, lob one to the left, smash it to the right, and drive one in their chest. Pickleball in the morning and in the evening, playing after dinner too. Grab your paddle, honey, and I'll play some doubles with you. Playing in the morning and in the evening, pickleballin' all day long. Get some dinks and drop some shots and sing this little song.
Alrighty, there you go. The world famous pickleball polka right there. And before that, the I think it was the Pulaski medley, something like that. Last song on the CD, if you got the CD. The newest CD by Chad Shabilsky. Probably his most popular one, probably his best one ever. He's been around quite a long time, actually. But, yeah, this new CD here that came out, I don't know, 5, 6 months, 7 months now. I don't know, time goes by so fast, you can't tell anymore. But, yeah, that's a good CD there. But we'll play a song here by him right now. off of one of his older CDs, just to give you an idea of what he kind of sounded like. I'll say this CD here is probably going back, I'm just guessing, maybe 10 years ago. 10 years ago. What's it called? Showroom Classics, I think is the name of it. We'll give one song a spin off of this CD, just to give you a comparison what he sounded like then and what he sounds like today. That's a little bit different. I think I can't remember, though. Whoa, that's not it. What the heck? Showroom Classics, what the heck? Oh. Jeez, okay, that's what you call making a mistake. It gets too hot, even though it's nice and cool in here with the air conditioner. But, all right, as I was saying, going back to a good 10 years or so with Chad Shabilsky and the Polka Rhythms, here we go. It's one called We Have a Lot of Fun. Alrighty, there you go. Chad Shabilsky going way back. Well, not way back. Far enough back. I wish we could go back 10 years. That would be nice for me. But yeah, that's what he sounded like back then. Pretty similar, pretty similar. And yeah, that one's called We Have a Lot of Fun. If you can't tell there, he plays the concertina there, because you can hear the concertina in all his music. All right. Looking out the window, it don't look like it's going to rain or nothing. Not at all, or not now anyway, and I have no idea, because I heard the weather there at 4 o'clock, but it went in there one ear and right out the other, so I have no idea. I think I did hear him say there's a chance of thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon, I think. But don't quote me on that because, like I said, I went in one ear and out the other, so. All right, yeah, it's just doggone hot. Very hot there. Seems like it's the worst around 4 or 5 o'clock. That's when it seems to be the worst for me, but, all right, am I even coming through on the air here? We'll turn it up here because I don't know. Either I'm talking quiet or I don't have it turned up enough. All right, so yeah, it's very hot out there. And, you know, I've gone in my pool the last 2 days. And the pool's the warmest I ever recall it being there because it's usually pretty cool when you go in it. But it's been it's almost warm, yeah. But, you know, you got to remember, you know, the daytimes, it's scorching hot. But, you know, I noticed with me, I turn my air conditioner on. Well, when I go to bed, I always turn the air conditioner on in the bedroom. You know, so I get it pretty cool when I go to bed, very comfortable. But around 3 o'clock in the morning, I wake up because I'm freezing to death. Yeah, so then I got to turn it off. But, it's like, yeah, it's hot as hell in the daytime, and the nighttime, it gets kind of cool there around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why. But, yeah, it's just hot in the day, cool at the night. I don't remember having days like that. It's like usually it'd be hot in the day and still pretty hot all night long. But it is what it is. That's all right. Okay, pretty soon this hot and humid will be over. And then it'll just be kind of, you know, real nice and almost hot. And it'll be saying, yep, summer's over. The hot, sticky stuff is over, and that's the end. Looking forward to winter. It's coming. All right, let's hear a few tunes here by somebody we haven't played in quite a while. The Paula Brothers out of Chicago. They were big, very big back in the 60s and 70s. A good old honky tune they were famous for, Southside Tony.
Pływała rybeczka za wodą, ale ja nie pójdę, dziewczyno, za tobą. Nie pójdę za ciebie, bo nie taki głupi. Niech ci Southside Antek pierścioneczek kupi. Ja się na tobie pieniądze natracił. Futro zamawiała, a jak głupi płacił. Złotem se chłodziła, ej tak jak panusia. Oczkiem sobie mruga na swego Antosia.
Going out Saturday night when the moon is shining bright. Now we won't think of going home tonight. With the party's going right and my head is getting light. We're gonna live it up, we're gonna whoop it up. We're not going home tonight. Tonight we're gonna live it up, we're gonna whoop it up. We're not going home tonight. dancing through the night, swinging to our heart's delight. Now we won't think of going home tonight, with my honey at my side, that I love to hold so tight. Gonna live it up, we're gonna whoop it up, we're not going home tonight. Tonight we're gonna live it up, we're gonna whoop it up, we're not going home tonight. Going out Saturday night, when the moon is shining bright. Now we won't think of going home tonight, with my honey at my side, that I love to hold so tight. Gonna live it up, we're gonna whoop it up, we're not going home tonight. Tonight we're gonna live it up, we're gonna whoop it up, we're not going home tonight. Hoppa!
All right, there you go. The Paula Brothers right there. With one called, I'm playing that off of an album. Where is it? We're Not Going Home Tonight. We're Not Going Home Tonight. From the album Positively Yours, which, I don't know, they did 8 albums. I don't know, I have 3 CDs, 2 albums to a CD, so there's 6. So there's 2 albums. Either they were not put out on CD, or I just don't have it, but I was looking and I can't seem to find where there is another CD. Yep, that happens all the time. All right. Like I say, Eddie Foreman's playing this Sunday. Big time polka dance in Pittsfield this Sunday, July 20th. So we'll start off by playing one of his songs right now, and actually, that will be on our album side this evening. Will be an Eddie Foreman album. Here we go, one song that everybody knows, an old Buck Owens tune. Here we go.
Well, I thought the day I met you, you were meek as a lamb, just the kind to fit my dreams and plans. Now the pace we're living takes the wind from my sails, and it looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. Well, I'm losing weight and I'm turning mighty pale. Looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. Not a one, not a one. Not a problem, boys. Well, every night you drag me where the bright lights are found. There ain't no way to slow you down. I'm as about as helpless as a leaf in a gale, and it looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. Well, I'm losing weight and I'm turning mighty pale. Looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. Not a one, boys, not a one.
This next song is going out to Joe Zatorsky. Good to hear from you, Joe. And Joe said to say hi to you, Billy.
Oh, hi.
And he said, don't forget the picnic. Well, we won't. We'll be announcing it throughout the show, and we'll hope to see you there. So this song is for you, Hot Dog and Cabbage by Eddie Foreman.
Will he be going to it?
He said yes.
Yeah. All right, hot dogs and cabbage, Eddie Foreman. And there'll be a lot of hot dogs and cabbage pierogi. I don't know about plain cabbage or sauerkraut. Well, yeah, I'm sure there is on a Polish plate. You get pierogi, golumki, kapusta, and kielbasa. Last I knew, so yeah. All right, so yeah, hot dogs and cabbage, Eddie Foreman, off of one of his early albums here. Yeah, the EFO album, I think it was, in the John Jeske record label, if I remember correctly. Going way back in time.
Co dzień boli więcej, co dzień boli więcej. Weź mnie nazad, weź mnie nazad, weź mnie moje 100 tysięcy. Weź mnie nazad, weź mnie nazad, weź mnie moje 100 tysięcy. Statki i będę gotował. Wymiję ci statki i będę gotował. Każdy dzień tygodniu jest ci ugotuję. Hot dogzik kapustę smacznie posmaruję. Hot dogzik kapustę smacznie posmaruję.
I'm not paying attention again because I don't have a song queued up. Let's see, that was Hot Dogs and Cabbage. All right, we'll throw another one on here real quick. Eddie Foreman once again with, how about Hammer and Nails?
Motega, Julka, puszcie, łajcie, Maryś, łajcie, jesteś. Siege tam motega, Julka, pusz, łajcie, Maryś, łajcie już. Siege tam motega, Julka, botek, łajcie, Maryś, tutaj spotek. Siege tam motega, Julka, pusz, łajcie, Maryś, łajcie już. motega piulka, wotek, wocie marysz, tuta spotek, szegeta motega piulka, pusz, wocie marysz, ojcze już, szegeta motega pitła, gawiet, siadłej marysz, kuna ławiet, szegeta motega piulka, pusz, będziesz marysz moja już. Szegeta motega widła, gawiec, siadłej marysz, kuna ławiec, szegeta motega piulka, pusz, będziesz marysz moja już. Szegeta motega i zdrowało, teło będziesz trochę zjadło, bo jest młodego chłopca sa, jest kapusta kielbasa.
Life is a hassle when you're feeling blue, but I will tell you what to do. Pretend you don't care what will come to pass, and you have happiness. Hassle, life is a hassle, but now just follow me and toss your cares away. Hassle, life is a hassle, and I will show you there are sunny days. Hey, hey! Hop, 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 ah! Hop, 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 hey, hey! Yeah, life is a hassle when you're feeling blue, but I will tell you what to do. Pretend you don't care what will come to pass, and you'll have happiness. Hassle, life is a hassle, but now just follow me and toss your cares away. Hassle, life is a hassle, and I will show you there are sunny days. Hey, hey! Hop, 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 ah! Hop, 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 ah!
Alrighty, there we go. The unmistakable sound of Eddie Podolak. Eddie Podolak. Don't get that confused with Foreman. Before that we heard Eddie Foreman, but yeah, that was Eddie Podolak right there with Life is a Hassle. All right. Yeah, like I said, we'll be doing a lot of Eddie Foreman for the rest of the show here. Now there are an hour and 15 minutes to go here. We'll do a few here and there, and then our album side tonight will be one of Eddie Foreman's albums, going way back. All right, how's everybody's garden doing? Mine's doing, well, it was doing good till yesterday. I noticed that somebody, and I'm going to assume it's the rabbit, is chomping down on the cucumber leaves. So, you know, it looks funny because it's like you got the stalk growing there and the leaves are gone. Like a skeleton of a plant is what it looks like. Looks like there might be a few cucumbers coming from it. I'm not sure. I guess if he goes in there much further, he's going to devour everything. But so far, he's doing a number on the smaller or younger plants there. The older ones are growing pretty good. They're probably about 3 foot tall, but some little baby cucumbers on there, but behind the flowers like always, and nothing ready to be picked anytime soon anyway. And yeah, the garlic's doing good. I actually picked one of them a couple days ago. There, it looks really nice. It's still kind of small, but it had the big cloves to it, which is always good. Nothing worse than the little cloves there when it comes to chopping them up or whatever. But yeah, it was a smaller piece because I picked it too early probably, but it had 4 nice big cloves to it, so that was good. But I'll assume they'll be ready to be picked probably in the next few weeks, I'll guess. Yeah, the tomatoes, geez, boy, some of them little tomato plants, they got to be 6-7 feet tall, growing like crazy. Not a heck of a lot of tomatoes, but yeah, they are growing like crazy. Yeah, the tomatoes are growing like crazy, a lot of leaves and everything, but not a heck of a lot of tomatoes. I picked one baby tomato there a couple days ago. The first one of the season there, but it was small. It was good. But yeah, now I think I have another 1 or 2 little ones that are ready to be picked. The big ones, geez, I don't even notice if there's any big tomatoes growing there. A few green ones was kind of small to medium size, but nothing big. No picking of tomatoes anytime soon, that's for sure. All right, let's just hope the bunny stays away from the cucumbers. Because for once, I feel like I'm going to have cucumbers this year because the groundhog's been eating them every single year. And last I knew, there's no groundhogs around this year. So I was getting excited for the cucumbers. Now the bunny starts taking them. So we'll see how that goes. See how it goes. Yep. All right. And yeah, like I said, the Big Eddie Foreman dance this Sunday afternoon right there on North Street in Pittsfield, St. Joe's Church. Tell your friends, in case they don't know, that it's going on there, because I know a few people I've talked to over the years, they'll say, oh, geez, I didn't even know there was a Polish picnic. Because, I guess if you don't go to church there, or listen to the Polka show, how do you know there's a Polish picnic? Unless you happen to drive by. Oh, it's in the paper?
It was in the Eagle, big article.
Oh. But then again, how many people read the Eagle nowadays? I know I don't. I read it on the computer. And I just go for the main stuff that I don't have the patience to read the whole thing. But I like to just read the headlines on the computer. It's a lot cheaper, too. You're one of them that reads the newspaper, right?
Yes.
Every day, right? The whole thing?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you got to be rich nowadays to afford the Berkshire Eagle. Yeah, that's for the rich people. All right, here we go with a little bit of Joe Oberitis.
She's our polka girl. She rings the bells and does the Polish twirl. She's at every polka dance, the music puts her in a trance. Oh, little Susie, she's our polka girl. She's at every polka dance, the music puts her in a trance. Oh, little Susie, our Polish polka girl. Hey! She loves the beat and really digs the sound. That's our little polka girl, the music sets her in a whirl. Oh, little Susie, dancing all around. She's at every polka dance, the music puts her in a trance. Oh, little Susie, our Polish polka girl, Dalewo.
This next song is That's the Story by Joe Oberitis. I'm going to send this out to Clay Pease.
O Boże, mój Boże, co to pociąć teraz? Kochają mnie chłopcy tylko na jeden raz. Kochają mnie chłopcy tylko na jeden raz. A jak im się i tak nie dam mała nucić, którzy mnie kochają, myślę ich porzucić. Którzy mnie kochają, myślę ich porzucić. Taka jest na dola mam, la 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 la. Hej! W zielonym gaiku zjadła kaczka węża. Kochajcie mnie chłopcy, bo ja nie mam męża. Kochajcie mnie chłopcy, bo ja nie mam męża. Tobie świeci miesiąc, a mnie świecą gwiazdy. Ciebie kocha jeden, a mnie kocha każdy. Ciebie kocha jeden, a mnie kocha każdy. Taka jest na dola mam, la 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 la. Hey! Lubię ja pić piwo, wódce się utopię, a moja dziewczyna gadają o tobie. A moja dziewczyno gadają o tobie. Niechaj tam gadają i bardzo zazdroszczą. Kochają mnie chłopcy, tego mi zazdroszczą. Kochają mnie chłopcy, tego mi zazdroszczą. Taka jest na dola mam, la 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 la.
Leczło się po rosie, po drobnej leścinie i powiedz ode mnie dobranoc dziewczynie. Dobranocka, dobra moja najmilejsza, pono już o ciebie troszkę ostatniejsza. Dobranocka, dobra moja najmilejsza, pono już o ciebie troszkę ostatniejsza. A nie ostatniejsza, brońcie tego panie, to się w tym pokocha, ma ciężkie rozstanie. Rozstańcie się, rozstań kalino z jaworem, jak ja się rozstaję z kokaneczkiem mojem. Rozstańcie się, rozstań kalino z jaworem, jak ja się rozstaję z kokaneczkiem mojem. Hej! Rozstać się nie może, taki ja z kochankiem, o mój mocny Boże. Kalina z jaworem rozstać rozstać się musiała. Kalina z Jawodrem rozstać się nie chciała, a ja z kochaneczkiem rozstać się musiała. Zagraj!
All right, there you go. Joe Oberitis right there. Lives down in Florida now. I guess he plays at Disneyland with the German music or whatever, I guess. Yep, he used to have his own band here. Well, I guess he still sort of does here. He puts out well, actually, he hasn't. Okay, I'm thinking of somebody else. Okay. Well, anyway, back in the day, let's say the 70s, 80s, he came out with some pretty good music there on records. Yeah, well, he did do one, Polka-itis, because he's Joe Oberitis, came out with a CD. That was probably a good 10 or 15 years ago, the last one I can think of, anyway. All right. Oh, he's, rumor has it, he's, when it comes to record collecting, he's got every single one, apparently. That's the word there, from us record collectors. We kind of know who's got them all, who doesn't, who's got a lot of them, and who doesn't. And there's just not a lot of people out there that collect polka records anymore. Hardly anybody at all, to be honest with you. I can name 4 or 5, and I'm going to say I'm in that 4 or 5. And other than that, people just, there's just really no record collectors out there. And the more, if you haven't got them yet, it's expensive to try to get everything. And even if you can get everything, I'm going to say I probably spent the last 20 years just looking for, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 albums there, and it takes a long time. But once I got the double album there by Eddie Wazonchik, I feel like I'm satisfied. I got every record that I could want, except I'd like to get some by the Moroshek brothers out there in Wisconsin. But, they made a few polka albums, but their albums never left with the state lines of Wisconsin. That's the problem there. So they were just a local band back then, which the older brothers, Moroshek brothers, I don't know if they've ever left Wisconsin, but the younger kids have. The younger kids are Live Wire, this and that, and New Generation. And the New Generation, we'll play some of them shortly. They're recording a live album out in Pulaski Days, Wisconsin tomorrow. Tomorrow, out in Wisconsin, they're recording a live album. So that should be real nice whenever that comes out. I would say in a couple months, but in all reality, it could be next year. Anyway, we'll play a little, I think Barbara likes this one here. We'll slow it down a little bit. It's a song they used to play at all the polka dances back in the day when they had to play their American numbers. Carl and the Country Dutchman.
eyes. Teardrops are falling from your Spanish eyes. Please, please don't cry. This is just adios and not goodbye. Soon I'll return, bringing you all the love your heart can hold. Please say, si, si. Say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me.
This next song is Roving Days by Eddie Foreman. And I'm going to send this out to Dave and Judy Targic of Peru.
Okay, that's it.
Yep.
All right, and this is actually, we'll do it a little bit early here, a little bit. Our album side for this evening, in honor of Eddie Foreman here, playing this Sunday here, right in downtown Pittsfield. It's a big one. It's a big one for Pittsfield. If you've never been to a Polish picnic, well, this is the time to finally try it. And if you've been every year, well, then keep on going. They will have all your favorite Polish food. Yes, pierogi, golubki, kapusta, kielbasa. And that's, this Sunday, a good old style Polish picnic right here. And this is the band that'll be playing. We're going to do an album side here. They did, if I can remember correctly, I think they did 4 polka albums. 2 on Halo record, 1 on the JRJ records, and 1 on what I'm holding right now on Polka Town USA records. Anyway, this one is called Play a Song for Me. And it's, the Eddie Foreman Orchestra. Let's see, is there a date on this thing? No. But it's got to be, the 70s. Yeah, the 70s. Or early 80s. But anyway, we're going to give it a spin here, like I say, on the Polka Town USA record label, which really didn't put out a lot of albums. And actually, it says here there was a 45 put out on this record label, which I don't remember. I think I have 3 45s by Eddie Foreman. I don't remember having one on the USA, Polka Town USA, but anyway, if you're looking for Eddie Foreman music, or if you don't even have a polka CD to your name, he'll have them for you Sunday afternoon. He'll have all his polka CDs right there. He won't have any albums because nobody sells albums anymore. He'll have them all on CD there. I believe the Halo ones are on CD, going back to records, that is. And then, I don't know. I know I got a big line of them there in the record shelf there, or CD shelf. I'm just going to guess and say 7 or 8 CDs there by Eddie Foreman. Somewhere in that ballpark anyway, but he'll be selling all the CDs right up there on the bandstand there when he's taking a break. Go on up, see what he's got. Pick out a couple, why not? And it's hard to find CDs nowadays, so, you got the band right there and he's selling them. Grab a couple, they're always good to listen to. So anyway, going back to the album side here, we're going to do it right now. Eddie Foreman, Play a Polka for Me, or Play a Song for Me is the name of the album. All right, Eddie Foreman, like he'll sound this Sunday afternoon right here in downtown Pittsfield.
Lata tak jak głupi posąg i nie jedna dziewczyny fartuszkę rozposał. Oj i ja nie szorkała i trochę posała, od niejednego chłopca spotygoś posała. Dziewczyno, kiedyś kiego dała, o słoweczko do ludzi, żeby cię kochała. Oj, naboja albo ty opusty zaloty, bo się ludzie śmieją, hej, nasze roboty.
I kept deep inside me, alone in the dark. But now you've come along, and you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song. Rolling at sea, adrift on the waters. Could it be finally I'm turning for home? Finally a chance to say, hey, I love you. Never again to be all alone. When you light up my life, you give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song. And you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song. It can't be wrong when it feels so right. 'Cause you light up my
Siedzi paszyk na topoli, powiedz prania, co ci boli. Boli serca, boli głowa, zejść ze mnie, będę zdrowa. Hejże ino, dana, będziesz moja ty kochana. I ja bym też tak zechciała, żebym twoją pozostała. Pozastawił skocitowi, bocian żaby tak łowiła. I ja bym też tak łowiła, żebym żab się nie chwyciła. Choć patrzony nikt nie prosi, przez to dzieci obczytrosi. Jak żebym się nie wrzydziła, to bym także przyniosiła. służbę wleciała jej mucha, piwnicy do piwa, nasza pani nieszczęśliwa, piwnicy do piwa, nasza pana nieszczęśliwa, nasza pani jej pierogi później rozłoży, nożyce stalowe, będą czyni płótno nowe, nożyce stalowe, będą czyni płótno nowe. Nasza pani je głościki potem daje chłopcu piwiczka czerwonego, paróweczki toczonego, piwiczka czerwonego, paróweczki toczonego. Nasza pani kupi zupę, potem daje chłopu dolara zielonego, zupę kupiła od niego, dolara zielonego, zupy kupiła od niego. laskami w las poszła. Jabłeczka rozkoczna, jabłeczka rozkoczna, za laskami w las poszła. Opaj kawałek, opowiadać mnie kawałek. Opaj siupaj nie mogę, opaj siupaj nie mogę, bo kulawy na nogę. Opaj siupaj nie mogę, opaj siupaj nie mogę, bo kulawy na nogę. Czy pamiętasz, dziewczyno, jak malutka była? Ja ci laleczki robił, a ty się mnie bawiła. Ja ci laleczki robił, a ty się mnie bawiła.
Alrighty, there you go. Eddie Foreman there. Sounded pretty good. Going back, I said that it'll be just how he sounds this Sunday. Well, he was a lot younger back then, so I guess you could say he'll sound a little older this year. Alright, so yeah, that was Eddie Foreman from the album Play a Song for Me. Yep. All right, yeah, nice sounds there back in, it's got to be in the 80s or so, right there, early 80s. But that's the band that'll be playing this Sunday afternoon, right in North Street there in Pittsfield at the St. Joe's Church. If you have no idea where that is, just drive down North Street, keep the windows down, and you'll hear the music. And you'll see the crowds, too, in front of the place. Good time Polish picnic there this Sunday afternoon. Yep, St. Joe's Church, Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Tell your friends, because they may not even know what's going on. You know, a lot of people don't go to church there. And, let's just say if there's 500 people there, probably 30 or 40 of them go to church there. So most of the people don't. And yeah, if you don't go to church there, if you don't read the Berkshire Eagle, and you don't listen to the show, you really don't have no clue that there's a Polish picnic going on Sunday. So let everybody you know. Okay, yeah, I go out to the van. I came in the radio station, a little bit before 6 o'clock with my ice-cold Coke with, ice cubes and everything in it. I go out to the van just, a little while ago here. The ice cubes are all melted. The soda's lukewarm. Well, actually, the van inside was pretty hot, too. But it's like everything melted in 1 hour. That's how hot it is outside there.
And you know what?
No.
I'm cold.
Yeah, well, we're in air conditioning, too. Feels kind of good. We'll walk out the door there, and you'll see it's hot and humid.
Shivering.
Oh, well, that's good.
I've got some activities, Bill.
Oh, go right ahead.
Okay, well, you mentioned St. Joe's picnic with Eddie Foreman. The following Sunday, Eddie Foreman's in East Hampton. Is that correct?
Oh, I don't know. It sounds about right, though.
I believe so. And also, this Sunday, Dennis Polisky is in South Deerfield. And every year they have it a week apart, which is great because I go to both of them. And this year, they're both on the same day. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, last year when they had the dance in South Deerfield, they had the same one in Three Rivers. Remember last year, Happy Louie's dance there in Three Rivers?
Oh,
was the
I
same.
don't know.
Well, I do. It was the same day as South Deerfield. Just saying, well,
Yeah.
not many people are going to show up.
Well, anyway, this Sunday also is in South Deerfield is Dennis Polisky, and I really like his band. So
Yeah.
I'm going to have to miss it, but I like Eddie Foreman also, so I'll be here.
And it's a closer ride.
Yes.
Yep.
Also, let's see, August 2nd, Saturday,
But don't forget, you got the Happy Louie dance coming up at the end of the month.
in memory of Happy Louie. This is August 2nd, Saturday.
Is that when it is, August?
Yes.
It's a Saturday?
Yep.
Oh, that's strange.
From 12 noon until 6 p.m. at Pulaski Park in Three Rivers, featuring Dinah Brass of Ohio, Tony's Polka Band of New York, and the Eastern Sound Polka Band of New Hampshire. And there'll be a Cash Kitchen,
Cash chicken?
yeah, Cash Kitchen with Polish and American food. And advance tickets, you can contact Ernie. His number is 413-519-7014. And its advance donation is $25 per person or $30 per person at the gate. So once again, bring a chair and your dancing shoes, and that's Saturday, August 2nd. And also the GE Pensioners monthly dinner will be held on July 28th, Monday, and it'll be a chicken dinner. That's the Dalton VFW at 1 o'clock. Okay, that's about it for now.
Okay, I just looked it up here on my phone here for Eddie Foreman. Here, we're in July. Yep, yeah, July.
Yep.
So yeah, July 20th, St. Joseph's Church grounds in Pittsfield. And then the following week, yeah, on a Saturday at the Millside Park Gazebo in East Hampton, Mass.
On Saturday?
It's Saturday, 26th, right?
Oh my gosh.
Because Sunday, he's in Westfield at Stanley Park.
Oh. Wow.
So East Hampton, geez, East Hampton is only 6:30 to 8 o'clock at night.
Huh.
Did you know that was at nighttime?
No, that's East Hampton?
Yeah, East Hampton, Millside Park Gazebo. It's not a...
It's not at the church?
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's going to be later on than on a Sunday in August.
Well, in August, he's playing in Albany at the PCC in Albany on August 10th.
Who?
Eddie Foreman.
No, yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, he is playing at the church in August in East Hampton.
Which one?
The KFC Sacred Heart. What is it? Here, I lost it. Sacred Heart Church grounds.
What date?
1 to 5 o'clock. So that's a church picnic, August 17th.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so he's playing at Albany. I'm surprised Albany's got a dance going on there. I haven't had a dance there in God knows how long, but I think they did have Tony's Polka Band there not too long ago. Mm-hmm. And then Eddie Foreman's playing August 24th in Pulaski Park, Three Rivers. And let's see, in September, we all know September, Adams, up in Adams at the Adams Polanka grounds. The Polka Picnic there, 1 to 5. That's September 7th up in Adams. September 5th in Hatfield. Well, there's a strange one. On September 13th, Upper Buckland Public Hall. Boy, try saying that one 5 times fast. Upper Buckland Public Hall, Buckland, Massachusetts. Time to be determined. Yeah, I go through Buckland every once in a while. That's country there, boy. That's real country there. Sounds like it would be kind of interesting there. Buckland Public Hall, Buckland, Mass. Yeah, interesting in September. Okay, enough of Eddie Foreman there. Oh yeah, I was talking about the everything. The ice melted, the soda's warm in less than 1 hour in my van there, which makes me think about I eat cereal probably, well, every day, it's just a matter of how many times a day, 2 or 3 times. But, it's been so hot, I make my bowl of cereal. By the time I'm done with it, the milk in there it's just not ice cold anymore. It's, almost gotten warm almost. So what I did today, was it today or yesterday, whatever, I put my bowl in the freezer before I had it, so it's been sitting in the freezer for a while. Then I, poured my cereal in there. Always corn pops. Got to have corn pops all the time, 3 times a day. I'll be having one when I leave here. So yeah, I put the bowl in the freezer, took it out, put the corn pops in, then I put the milk in, and yeah, it was just the whole bowl of cereal was all ice cold milk. And then, when I'm all done there and there's just milk in the bowl, it's still ice cold, and the cereal milk is so good. But yeah, I'm going to do that from now on. Put it in the freezer before I have it. Yep. I live on cereal now. All right, so back to the polka music there. And here we go with one by, thank you, Steve Rivers. Thank you, Steve Rivers. I got your message there. Yeah. Everybody will be there probably, to be honest with you. So nice hearing from Steve. Okay, here we go. One called Keep On Singing, Keith Strauss and Stephanie.
Jak ja była młoda, grzebka i zawsze śpiewała. Czasy dla nas byli ciężkie, to nic nie miała. Ale Stefciu, tylko śpiewaj, tak mi mówili. Na tym świecie mamy dużo trusków i smutków. Tylko śpiewaj, proszę śpiewaj, tak nam mówili. Tylko śpiewaj, proszę śpiewaj polskie piosenki. Jak ja były młody grzeczni, tak nam mówili. Tylko śpiewaj, proszę śpiewaj polskie piosenki.
Teraz ja ma lat 20 i jedziesz pewnie, ale lubię zawsze śpiewać, jestem bogaty. Na tym świecie jestem, mam i troski i smutki, ale dziękuję Ci Boże za to piosenki.
Tylko śpiewaj, proszę śpiewaj, tak nam mówili. Tylko śpiewaj, proszę śpiewaj polskie piosenki. Jak my były młode rzeczy, tak nam mówili. Tylko śpiewaj, proszę śpiewaj polskie piosenki. Hej! Hej, hej! Hej, hej!
America's polka sweetheart, Stephanie. We're going to do another polka for you right now because you're huffing and puffing out there, but that's a good sign. That means the old nitki are going, okay? So here we go. We're going to do one entitled The Young Love Polka. So get your favorite dancing partners. For all the folks that come out here, from Indiana and Wisconsin, we have a bunch of people here. Here we go, one entitled The Young Love Polka.
Polka Party is next, and it's by John Stevens. Is that right?
Yeah.
And Double Shot. And I'm going to send that out to Rich Rathbun and Maggie.
Come on, Mary, come on, Johnny, to our polka party. The band is playing merrily. There's Judd, there's Frank, there's Charlie. Everyone is having fun. Come on, you won't be sorry. Come on, Mary, come on, Johnny, to our polka party. The people come from near and far to dance and have a good time. Singing, drinking, dancing, clapping, everyone feels so fine. Bring your girlfriend, bring your friends, come on, you won't be sorry. Come on, Mary, come on, Johnny, to our polka party. There's a festival that happens once a year in Pennsylvania. It takes place in a town called Edwardsville. Vendors line Main Street, the folks come to eat the very best pierogi in the land. Down at the Edwardsville Pierogi Fest, you'll taste the very best. Right at Pierogi Fest, down at the Edwardsville Pierogi Fest, you'll get the very best. Right at Pierogi Fest. Tell your friends and neighbors about this celebration. Get your pierogi while you can. Potato, cheese, apple, prune, sauerkraut, and cheesesteak are some of the choices that they have. Down at the Edwardsville Pierogi Fest, you'll taste the very best. Right at Pierogi Fest, down at the Edwardsville Pierogi Fest, you'll get the very best. Right at Pierogi Fest.
Ladies and gentlemen, mark it down. The Edwardsville Pierogi Fest. You'll find nothing but the best in live entertainment. Lots of food and the best homemade pierogi in all of Pennsylvania. So come on down to the Edwardsville Pierogi Fest. Woo-hoo!
This next song is Picking Berries by Eddie Blazonczyk. I'm going to send this out to Peter Kologi, who said he's been picking berries all evening. So this is for you, Pete.
Jak w boru, tak w lesie rosną jagody. Zbierała dziewczyna i chłopiec młody. Jedna dziewczyna była, jednego chłopczyka bardzo lubiła. Jedna dziewczyna była, jednego chłopczyka bardzo lubiła. Jak posła do sadu zbierała gruszki, o niej się zapytał, co ma za smutki. Stała w ciemnej altanie i płacze narzeka na swe kochanie. Stała w ciemnej altanie i płacze narzeka na swe kochanie. Kochanie, co kochanie może, bo ja za kochanie siedział rocek w łozie, jeden dzień w areszcie, jeśli mnie wypuszczą, będę kochał jeszcze. Siedział rocek w łozie, jeden dzień w areszcie, jeśli mnie wypuszczą, będę kochał jeszcze.
Concertina's playing for the people who are there. The drummers start to count down, the brass is ringing out. Let everybody start to dance and hear the people shout. Come on down, come on down, come on down, come on down. We'd like to know just who you are and where did you come from. Come on down, come on down, come on down, come on down. Muzykanci grają, orkiestra wesoło gra. The bandstand, there is music in the air. The concertina's playing for the people who are there. The drummers start to count down, the brass is ringing out. Let everybody start to dance and hear the people shout. Come on down, come on down, come on down, come on down. We'd like to know just who you are and where did you come from. Come on down, come on down, come on down, come on down. Muzykanci grają, orkiestra wesoło gra.
Te potrawy są dobre, kwaśne kapusta z kielbasą. Te polskie potrawy lubię. Ze polskie jedzenie nic nie potrzeba. Będziesz jak w niebie, ino dać chleba. Ze polskie jedzenie nic nie potrzeba. Będziesz jak w niebie, ino dać chleba. Czarnina czy rosół ze skluski, te potrawy są smaczne. Jedzenie najlepsze nie znajdziesz. Te polskie potrawy lubię. Ze polskie jedzenie nic nie potrzeba. Będziesz jak w niebie, ino dać chleba. Ze polskie jedzenie nic nie potrzeba. Będziesz jak w niebie, ino dać chleba.
All right, that's going to be winding us down here. A few more minutes to go. You've been listening to me. My name is Bill Gustavus.
And I'm Lucy Flossick, and we hope to see you Sunday at the St. Joe's Polish Picnic. And I heard maybe rain. I hope that's wrong. We don't want no rain on Sunday.
No, I have no idea. But if there is rain, don't you worry, because they got you covered there. Plenty of tents there.
Yes.
So this Sunday afternoon, what time? 12 to 5 probably?
Well, if you want frozen food, you go
12
at
o'clock.
9 o'clock,
Yeah.
after 9. And there's a polka mass at 11 o'clock, and that's outdoors. And then, of course, 12 to 5, I guess, or 6. I don't know, 5 o'clock anyway. Will be the picnic going on with Eddie Foreman.
Or you can buy the food hot and the polka music and all that. Beer and everything will be served, and your favorite alcoholic drinks too. So see you at the big dance Sunday afternoon, 12 to 5 or so. I don't know. If you're looking for me, I don't usually show up till around 2:30 or 3. But okay, we'll see you there. We'll see you then.
Far from here, where you can listen to a band and have a cup of beer. The people are happy, the crowds we draw great. So let's get to a picnic. Come on, don't hesitate. A Polish picnic is the place to be. So let's get out and have some fun. It's something you should see. You'll sing and dance and talk with friends. Your troubles go away. We're at a Polish picnic. The picnic's here to stay. Hey babe, let's get that picnic basket and let's go on a Polish picnic, just you and me. The band is playing polkas, the people start to dance. There's Polish food and beaming lights and games of skill and chance. The good times keep on rolling beneath the moon or sun. So find yourself a picnic, get out and have some fun. A Polish picnic is the place to be. So let's get out and have some fun. It's something you should see. You'll sing and dance and talk with friends. Your troubles go away. We're at a Polish picnic. The picnic's here to stay.
one last one. We're squeezed in there by Eddie Foreman. See you there.
Grajcie, my gracie, wszystkie te strony. Jedziemy, tańcuje, jak my mam żonę. Zagraj, dzieweczku, nie mam kabareczku, bo to chłopaki nie miały dzieci. Zagraj, dzieweczku, nie mam